After 10 terms in Congress, Tim Ryan is giving it up to make a run for the U.S. Senate. He's hoping to win the seat being vacated by Rob Portman.
Yeah, Ryan launched his campaign this morning in Trumbull County. He's the first Democrat to officially enter the race.
Lindsay McCoy joins us live with more on the message he'll be sending to voters in the months ahead. Lindsay.
He continues to be a champion for American workers. That is his promise. Tim Ryan says he's planning a road trip to crisscross the state. His message to the voters that he wants to support American and Ohio workers and businesses in the wake of growing foreign competition.
Somewhere along the way, something broke. We forgot what made us successful in the first place.
10-term Congressman Tim Ryan is preparing to campaign for a new role to represent the Valley and the rest of Ohio in Washington.
This is where I grew up.
In his newly released campaign video on Twitter, Ryan takes his son onto Warren G. Harding's football field, his alma mater, to explain that he has a game plan.
You got to remember one thing. You can't just show up and expect to win. You got to be prepared and you got to work for it.
Ryan promises to back Ohio workers and businesses in the state in the wake of growing competition from foreign companies and foreign investments into American institutions.
We need a senator who understands that we need to be making these big investments into our kids' schools, into affordable health care.
While Ryan won re-election in 2020, he faces the reality of congressional redistricting. A drop in Northeast Ohio's population in the upcoming census report could result in redrawing the map, eliminating the 13th district, booting Ryan out. When asked if that's why he's running for Senate, Ryan said this.
Not really. I mean, we're at a crossroads. Here, in Ohio.
And he plans to hit the road to visit all of Ohio's 88 counties leading up to the race. With more local news, I'm Lindsay McCoy.
And as I mentioned, the Congressional Redistricting Commission, they're going to start holding meetings this summer in Columbus to review the maps. It's too early to tell how or whether they will redraw the map to possibly draw out the 13th congressional district within the northeast corridor of the state. But we did learn this afternoon, Madison and Derek, that Ohio will lose one congressional seat. Pennsylvania will also lose one seat. And the Warren Regional Chamber told me earlier this year in a watchdog report they plan to travel down to Columbus to petition and to really push for the Mahoning Valley to remain intact within one district. Live in Youngstown with more local news, I'm Lindsay McCoy.